meet you. And since you asked about my journey, um, I'm actually, I have my 41 years of my career has been both in financial services and technology. So I worked with Citibank, I worked with Barclays, I've worked with State Street. I've also worked with Infosys, and I've done a couple of startups on my own. So it's an eclectic mix of financial services and technology. But in Bridgeweave, it comes together very beautifully. And before I set up Bridgeweave, I was running the global wealth business for Barclays. It was quite a large business, I think in the top 10 in the world. I can't remember the exact ranking. But we had over 200 billion pounds in customer assets. We had over 100,000 customers. We were in 14 countries. And it was a really interesting business. And that is really where the idea of Bridgeweave was born. I began to realize that artificial intelligence was immensely powerful technology, very different from anything we had seen before. And the kind of opportunities it represented were very fascinating to me. So that is what led me to set up Bridgeweave. And Bridgeweave is a way to empower investors with the kind of sophisticated information that investment banks and the hedge funds have today. And they have it because there is a whole team of analysts sitting there who get paid a lot of money. Now imagine if you could take the team of analysts and compress it into a machine, and the machine is then available to anyone to use. So that's really the notion behind Bridgeweave. And so our mission is very simple. We are there to, provide very sophisticated, very high quality, original content to an individual investor in a way that that individual investor can understand and action those signals that we give. And some people say that aren't there enough apps, financial investment apps in the world? And they're right. There are a ton of financial and investment apps, but 99.999% of those simply reproduce market data in some form. Some do it better than others. Some have more details. Some have more. Some are more crowded than the others. There are hardly any that produce original content. And our InvestorAi product is one of them.